What's going on, Rabbit? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Welcome to the stream, bro. We about to do some push exercises. I gotta get my crew in here. Welcome to the stream, y'all. We're about to do push exercises today. About to get it in. Probably do more than 3 rounds. I know that. And if you're new to the stream, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the BPatient team. All right, this is what we get. We get the fitness part going in, and then we get the fellowship part going in, and then we start chatting about Islam. We read the Quran. We learn about the Quran. Yeah, man. Let's build this team and continue to build this team. We are on our way, 20 more subscribers, on our way to 1K. All right. All right. Let's keep picking it up. Let's keep building strong. All right. Hope that y'all are having a good Wednesday, and let's keep it going. You feel me? Let's keep pushing. Again, do not let your monkey mind get the best of you. Keep pushing, keep striving. Appreciate y'all. And it seems like today we can get a good amount of people in here and keep striving. I'm getting everybody in here. What's up? What's going on? L here. Welcome to the stream. Ghost. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all, man. We're about to get it in right now. Just trying to get everybody in there. Hey, if you're new to the stream, man, double tap that screen. Subscribe to the BPatient team. We need 20 more subscribers to get to 1K. And right now we're working on our fitness. We're doing push day. All right. We're gonna do a couple more exercises, add new exercises to the push day. All right. And afterwards, y'all already know we're going to get a question on the board and we're going to chat. We're going to have a conversation about Islam and read the Quran. Let's get it, man. Let's do what we got to do. Ed, what's going on, man? Edmund, hey, y'all come in. Y'all, hey, we fellowship. We connect with each other. Let's do what we got to do. We pulling out the weights today, yesterday, and the day before we were doing endurance. We was going athletics. We was doing, we was getting it in, you feel me? Free weights, no weights at all. Today we doing weights, tomorrow and Friday we getting it in, all right? Andrew, Christ is King. Well, you got to prove that, brother. I mean, that's your opinion. You always welcome on the stream, but this is the reason I don't mind who come in. it don't matter what culture, what religion, or what race. You are welcome into the stream. We are not here to go to war. We are here to all be, to have unity. All right, to have humanity. This is all about humanity. All right. It shows that you don't use free weights. Shows that I don't use free weights. Hey, I appreciate that. I use them sometimes. So what's up, Cougar? Starve, man. You a trip, bro. I go back from my grandpa's funeral, so I'm happy to have something to take off my mind. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Rabbit. Hey, appreciate you coming through, and sorry for your loss, bro. May Allah have mercy on your grandfather, and may he have a place in Jannah. All right. I got one more person to go get. Maybe, you know what? Because I haven't seen my boy, and I know he probably matter of fact, let me go here real quick. All right, if y'all haven't yet, man, hit that like button, man. This guy seems laid back. Yeah, I am, man. I'm pretty laid back, brother. That's another reason for the be patient, brother. I'm a patient guy. I overcame a lot of things in my life, and look at me now, man. I have no reason to crash out or become a crash dummy. You know what I mean? So that's just who I am, bro. If you haven't been, if you're not a team, if you're not a Be Patient team member yet, go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button. All right, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, cause we getting close to 1,000, and hopefully by the end of this week we get to 1K. All right, we get to 1K. I need y'all to support me and to pushing the stream. All right. All right. We're about to get it in. I gotta get these weights out. These like 15 pounds. I think that's what these are. Not sure. 'Cause the bars. These are 5 pounds. It's 15 pounds. I think this is 15 pounds. All right, let's get it, y'all. We're gonna start with our first set, and we rest in between for 1 minute. All right, first set, 1 minute for rest, and then we're gonna get it in. All Alright, if y'all do, man, don't be afraid to get some people, share this live, and get some people here. Alright. I know right now we ain't really got that many people that slide through. People slide through for a little bit and then they don't. That's okay. Alright. First set. Push day, push up or shut up. Let's go. Let's go. One, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gotta be like the weakest one. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Shoulders, y'all. Let's go. just finished set 1. Now we about to get into the second set. About 30 seconds. Alright, on to the next. Second set, you guys. We're going to do a different one right here. These are the ones I like to really do. Alright, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, on to the next. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's go. 1, 2. Working on the triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Alright, we're going in with the shoulder press. Alright, 12 shoulder press. Let's go, y'all. Feeling that burn for sure. Feeling that burn for sure. For sure, for sure. All right, we are on to the second We're on to the third round, you guys. Third round. I'm trying to work out those triceps. I should be doing, I could do over the back triceps this way. I could go back to doing these too, so we can get that top head. And I think the last one, I think the next one, bonus round, we'll do some more. You got it, brother. You just gotta take those steps, man. Take those steps to get yourself to that level, Rabbit. You gotta get yourself to that level. Alright. It's alright. You'll get there. Alright, last round. Last round. Rabbit, I appreciate you sticking around, man. Usually it's a crowd in here, but I guess today nobody wants to come around while I do this. But we'll be still working out for the bonuses. So if anybody want to stick around, they can. I appreciate you, Rabbit, man, for sticking around as much as you do. I'm telling you, when I get the 1K and I get monetized, I got something for somebody. All right, I'm still going to be doing a giveaway. All right, let's go. 4 presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Woo. Triceps. Extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shoulder presses. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. All right. Okay. Allah is king of all kings. AS8, Welcome to the stream, sister. Go ahead and hit that like button, sister. All right, I'm glad that you're here. It's good to see you. All right. So far, we only had a 2 to 5 ratio of people come in. We had a lot of people come in, but you know, they don't stick around that much, which is fine. I'm about to start my bonus round. We're gonna get in some of those top head of the tricep. We're gonna be doing the overbend, and we're gonna get that top overhead, and then we'll do shoulders. We'll get some more of those shoulders in, so we can get those shoulders pumping. Yep. So if we can get 3 people to hit that like button, get the 10, we'll do some tricep, 15 of the triceps. What's your name? Chandrique. Chandrique, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What country are you chatting from? All right. If you could hit that like button, if we can get 3 people to hit that like button. All right, I'm gonna ask because the average right now is up to 2 to 5 ratio. So if we can get 3 people to hit the like button so that we can get the 10. All right, we get the 10, and then we'll have enough to do our bonus round. All right, we need 2 more, y'all. 2 more. I appreciate the likes. Again, this is a place where you can chat with us, have a good conversation. Let us know what country you live, you chatting in. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and if you want to learn a little bit about Islam, want to learn a little bit of advice, you need some advice about fitness, about overcoming any difficulties you have in your life, this is the best place to be. All right, this is my journey to Islam, to a better life, to being a better version of myself. And you know, I wanted to share that with everybody. So for the last 7 to 8 months I've been on here, this is what I've been doing. I've been working out. I've been reading the Quran. I've been learning about the Quran. I've been sharing the education, the knowledge that I know about Islam. So that's what it's about. Mr. Bob Bro, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Allah made kings. Allah made kings. Yeah, he did. Hey, hit that like button if you haven't yet, so we can get to 10, so that we can start our triceps. All right, we're gonna get these triceps going. I want to get a burn on these triceps. All right, I already was doing like the overhead. I was doing some of the overheads on the ground, but now we'll be doing the bend over triceps. All right, I appreciate y'all. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, let's get right into it. The bonus round. The bonus round. We'll do at least 3 to 4 bonus rounds. All right, I'll do 3 to 4 bonus rounds. And we slightly bend. All right, and let's get it, y'all. 1, 2, 3. We're getting that burn right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I'm talking about right there. 10. 2 more, y'all. 11, 12. Woo. Let's go, let's go. You know what? While we at it, seeing out with those, the bend over rolls, we get that top head is already on burn right over here in this area. We already getting that top piece. Okay, Sean, what's going on, brother? What's going on? What? What's going on, K-Sean? Welcome to the stream. Fantine, I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a little chance, brother. I'm gonna give you a chance, cause I feel like I could give people some chances, cause you know, ignorant people, you just don't know. Some people are just ignorant just to be ignorant. All right, we're gonna do a couple pushes, a couple shoulder presses. All right, I like the, yeah, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 8, Alright, y'all. Now, let's get 4 more people to hit that like button, and let's get to our next bonus round. Alright? Now we combining triceps, 12 triceps with 12 more shoulders. I mean, we did 4 sets of shoulders. Alright, so that's 44, that's I can't even count right now. That's crazy. I mean, you know, when we do shoulders, we do 12. So I'll say 12, I'll say 10, 10, 10, 10, that's 40, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we did 48 presses already. We did 48 presses already. And for the triceps, we did, how many we did of triceps? We did, I'll say we did about 42. 42. Or not even 42. I say 40 actually. Actually 40. But if we can get at least 15 more likes, so we're gonna get to 15 likes. We'll get 4 more people to hit that like button. We're gonna get 4, if we can get 4 more people to hit that like button, all right? We get 4 more people to hit the like button. And what we'll do is we'll do another round. This time we'll do a round of chest press. All right, floor pressing. All right, we're gonna get it in. But I need y'all to hit that like button. Join us. Don't be afraid to come and hit that like button. All right, trying to get more people in here. To be honest, bro, these right here, I just counted the pounds on these. These are 15 weights, 15-pound weights. Okay, they 15-pound weights. I do have over here, I have, let's see what we got here. Because this will add on, if we add on more pounds, we got 15-pound weights plus 2 on both sides. That's 4. That's plus 4, 5. That's another 5. So that would be 20. This will make it, if I put 2 of these on both sides, put 1 of these on both sides of each dumbbell, that makes it 20 pounds already. So I will be putting 20 pounds, putting 20-pound weights on. So I'll probably start adding these on so that I can add more weight, add more muscle. 20 pounds is not gonna hurt me. 15 pounds, all you seeing a little bit of growth, but you're not seeing as much growth. And you can tell I'm getting that strength. but not as much. So we'll add these to get to 25, to get to 20 pounds. All right, it's not bad, and it won't hurt me, because, you know what I mean, I'm already, what am I, 168? I'm at 168, you guys. I remember when I was just I was like 145, 150, and right now I'm doing pretty good. So we can hit 20, we can do 20-pound weights. Good job. I know for a fact you will make it out the hood eventually. Hey, I appreciate that, Denai. I hope so. I hope so. I make it out the hood. And you're going to be the one I go to and say that you said you're going to make it. I was going to make it out the hood. I appreciate you. So stick around, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the BPatient team. We need 4 more people to hit the like button, right? So that I can get to my next next bonus round. All right, we're gonna do chest presses. Okay, floor presses. How many pull-ups can you do in a row, bro? Probably more than 15, brother. Michael, what's going on? But this is not pull day, so I'm not gonna be doing any pull-ups. I'll probably do some push-ups. We can do push-ups. Denai, what's up? What's up? Appreciate it. Hey, hit that like button, brother. Don't be afraid. What's your bench max? I haven't even. It's been a while since I did bench max. I'll tell you this. My bench max is probably 185 right now. Starting, it'll probably be 185. Just to be honest with you, because I haven't bench pressed in so long. So I haven't been in the gym. I'm 35 now, and I don't like the gym. So when I get my own place, my own like home, I'm gonna get me a bench press of my own, like a good sizable bench press, and I'm gonna have me some plates, and we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna get in for sure. We're gonna do our inclines. The inclines really help. So I think you got more in you. Yeah. I appreciate that, Denai, hit that like button, brother. Hit that like button and subscribe to the BPatient team, brother. All right? Subscribe to the BPatient team. And Michael, hit that like button as well. We need 15. We need 4 more people to hit that like button, all right? 4 more people hit that like button so we can get to the flat bench. But the floor presses. All right, so we can get to the floor presses. All right, let's get 3 more likes. I need 3 more people to hit that like button for me. Flat bench press is an overrated movement. It is. It's pretty overrated, and you know it's not gonna do as much as the incline would. I heard the incline is much better. Dumbbells and machines will get the job done. Protect your shoulders. Absolutely. That would be nice. Mama, I don't know, just a fun exercise to do and improve at. Yeah, I used to love doing bench press. What I used to like doing when I was in weight class back when I was in 10th grade, we used to do power cleans in weightlifting class. We used to do the power clean. So we did the deadlifts. We pick the big boy up with the rubber, you know what, the rubber weights, and we'll, and then we'll go, and that would be the max weight. So when you doing that power clean, and you pulling it up, man, that's something else right there. Power cleans, something else. Something else, bro. So yeah, man, y'all stick around, bro. I'm gonna start. I really don't really care too much about how big I get or anything like that. All I care about, to be honest, for the most part, let me go put this up. Yeah, so for the most part, I just want to what is that? Alexandra Santana. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Alexandra. Welcome to the stream. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get to 15 likes. So we need 3 more people to hit that like button. There's only 1 right now that's coming in and out, in and out. I don't know. YouTube won't tell me if it's even more than that, but that's what we got so far. So we need 2 more people to hit that like button for us to get to the next bonus round. For now, all we're doing is chatting with whoever comes in, and we'll get to it. All right, what country are y'all chatting from, man? Y'all let me know if you're new to the stream. Let me know what country you chatting from. Inaz, welcome to the stream, sister. Salam, bro. I hope all is well. Yes, all is well. All is well. I'm trying to get some get a little bit more a little bit of strength in today. We got our endurance going yesterday with the burpees and the day before with burpees as well. Now we're just working on strength. What I just thought about is I do have, these are 40, these are actually 20 on both sides, 40-pound weights, 20 pounds on both sides, 20-pound weights if I put the other 2 small ones on the side. So I'm gonna have to do that. Great job, boy. Keep it up. You're doing great. Hey, I appreciate that, sister. I appreciate it. My brothers and sisters, if you're new to the stream and you just getting in, hit that like button. Let's get to 15. The goal is get to 15 and get to the next bonus round. All right, we're gonna be doing some more floor presses. All right, close and open. All right, we may do these. We'll do these because we're gonna get up under. We'll get there. Boom, boom. We'll get there. But let's get two more. All right, I'm gonna get some. I want to get that heat going, so I'm gonna do some push-ups while I wait. But again, let's get 2 more likes. All right. I know we got some new people in here. I know we getting new people, but I just need y'all to work with me. All right, I don't just ask for likes for nothing. As you can see, I work for my likes. I work for them. Not in the way that other people would expect, but I work for my likes when it comes down to working out. All right, let's do it. Shorties. There's the reason why I'm not really getting bigger. Because I'm only using 15-pound weights. But now I feel like now is the time for me to add more. Hassan, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. We trying to. The goal is hit 15 and do another set of bonus. All right, so we need one more person to hit that like button. Okay, one more person to hit that like button until we get to 15, you guys. So if you're new to the stream, hit that like, right? Spam the like button. Now we're going to be doing it. we're going to be doing floor presses. All right, now the next bonus is floor presses again. All right, and let's get right into it. And then we'll get right into the next bonus round. All right, so y'all support the stream, continue to like. All right, and go in the chat with each other, man. I know it ain't that many people coming in, but once we get a group of people in, I know it'll start jumping like it always do. Hopefully. All right, let's start here. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. All right, let's do this, right? Start these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 2. Okay. Whew. Break that sweat, boy. You gotta get that sweat in. You trying, man. Putting in that work. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. And Nas, I would tell you, sister, the best way to deal with depression, right? Go out. I don't know what it's looking like. I know it's nighttime for you, probably. If it's nighttime for you, I say, I would honestly say, take some time to do some dua, or go do what do dua, and go speak to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But knowing that now, you have that depression, we will say a dua for you as well, sister. But if you are feeling that way, I will tell you, always return back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As human beings, we are not perfect. We do that. We have that. I even have it. I'm not going to lie to you. This past week, I've been kind of feeling that way as well. Like, I have to always remind myself, hey, Allah created me. Why not go and return back to Allah? Why not continue to be the servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Remind yourself you are the servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you can go back to him, return back to him, and be able to ask him, please keep me please keep me, what do I always say? Because now I'm stuck. I always say, please keep me safe, happy, healthy, wealthy, and at ease, and full of abundance. I always say, please protect me from helplessness, laziness, laziness, uh, easily angered, being easily angered, detach me from any temptations. I always ask. I always make sure that I do that. So that's another way. That's another way to do it. So I always would, I push others, new people, anybody that's going through any type of depression. Because remember, it's deep rest. That's what it's called. It's deep rest. You can go through the deep rest, but don't allow yourself to stretch in that deep rest. Allow yourself to look at yourself in a good way and say, hey, I'm going through this, but at the end of the day, Allah doesn't want me to stay in this pity for too long, right? So I always say, please, Ya Allah, please protect me from helplessness, laziness, anxiety, sadness, and anger, all right? Please prevent me from being easily angered is what I always say, and detach me from any temptations, all right? So that's the best thing you can do. Best thing you can do. You say, bro, flex. Why you want to see my underpin, man? And now he want me to flex so I can show him my underpin. No, brother. You can see already I'm doing big things. I really don't care too much about my physique. I'm going to be honest with y'all. My genes are very, very good. Like, I actually do good when I work out and I grow muscle. So, right? Which is good, you feel me? But my goal is stay in shape, stay strong, make sure my mental is strong. You get that. You get it. You know what I mean? But it's more about here. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm at an older age now. I really don't care too much about looking the part or looking like I'm in shape. You feel me? I will always know that I'll look good and look in shape. That's just realness. I will look good and look in shape, for sure. All right, so we're gonna do another bonus round, right? Do another bonus round. We got 2 people in here. I don't know if you're new to the stream. If you are, go ahead and hit that like button. All right, we're gonna get to 18. All right, we'll hit 18. 18 like, matter of fact, let's do 5 more likes. Let's get to 20 likes, 5 more likes, so that we could continue to keep going. Oh, Anaz, you wasn't there? So you wasn't here, Anaz. I was talking. I know you were having a conversation with Hassan earlier, and I was just letting you know that, the best way to deal with depression is, return back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, always. And like, one thing I always ask from Allah, because you want to speak intelligent in your new eyes, I always ask him, Ya Allah, please protect me from helplessness, laziness, anxiety, sadness, and anger. Okay, please prevent me from being easily angered and detach me from any temptations that come my way. Because sometimes, our desires is what makes us become at a deep rest. So we become depressed when we think about our past, when we think about trying to do something in a certain way. What are we eating? Are we drinking enough water? Are we putting enough food in our mouth? Are we watching? What are we watching? Are we being careful of what we watch? So there's a lot that goes into that deep depression. But at the end of the day, if we don't return back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then things won't work for us. Things won't get better for us. You know what I mean? And That's why I say for this past couple weeks has been tough for me because of my desires, and I haven't been allowing it, and I'm proud of myself because it gets right to that end of the place where, okay, if I'm holding on to the rope, I'm holding tight, but then I get to a point where my desires kick in, and now I'm only holding it by one hand. All right, that's how it feels sometimes. It feels that way. Yes, brother. I just left to make du'as for you. Thank you for your advice. Though Allah is always on my mind, alhamdulillah. I know He is, Anas. I know He is for sure. Sometimes we all need that reminder, you know, hey, go talk to Allah. Because it's funny, man. I don't be on live, but I don't really talk to nobody like that. I got my sister and stuff, but I don't like allowing people, I don't like telling people my problem. I don't mind telling y'all like family to me too. So I understand you. We are all human. We go through things. But I will never allow my pride to get the best of me. I never allow myself to be prideful in the sense of, if I'm going through something, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at the whole picture. And I'm going to say, hey, this is who I am. This is who I am as a person. But will I continue to stay there? No. I'm going to do everything I can to better myself, okay? Not every day is going to be a good day, okay? But if we look at the bad and we go and we look at the best out of our badness, we're going to be better. We'll get better each and every day. If we getting new people in, let's hit that like button. All right, what we may do right now, I'll just try to do a little bit more push-ups. If we can't get at least 3 to 5 likes for another full bonus round, then within probably, I'll say in about 8 minutes, we will go ahead and start our conversation, okay? We'll start doing the conversation, and we already know the topics of the day is Islam, okay? And we're gonna work into the Islam and what question I'll put up today on what we'll do. All right. Some people be telling me I'm a stupid, and some people are just snakes. They leave you at the worst time. It's all right, man. Anas, you are better than that. So don't worry about it. DJ, welcome to the stream, man. DJ, I appreciate you. Have a good day, buddy. Hey, you too, bro. You always end up coming into the stream. If you already did, I don't know if you did, but hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button and come through and hit that subscribe button. Edgar Hernandez, Jesus sends the helper part. I don't know what that means. In Hebrew, Muhammad is not prophesied, and Holy Spirit is not Muhammad. Nobody said that Holy Spirit was Muhammad, brother. Welcome to the stream, though. I don't know what you insinuating, Edgar, but we are not here to go to war with you, brother. So please, let's stop. Now I really think everything I say already be rethink everything, but their words make double everything. It's all right, Nas. You got support here. You ain't got to worry about that kind of stuff. And you got to remember, Allah gonna shut doors for you, and He gonna open other ones. So there's no way for you. There's no reason for you to look back, especially when you got support on your side. Like you got your Muslim brothers and sisters here that's gonna look out for you. They're gonna have your back. Maybe we can't be there for you on a physical, in the physical realm, but here in the digital realm, we care about you. just as much as you care about being on this stream. I care about you. I'm 10. Welcome to the stream. Hit that like button, brother. Hit that like button. If you already here, I appreciate you coming through. We're going to continue this live stream. We're going to be on for another hour and a half, maybe even 2. All right? And the max I'm trying to get to is just 3 hours because I want to be done by a certain time. All right? If we can get at least one more like, we will do another thing, a bonus round. All right? Matter of fact, I'm about to go right into push-ups. I'm going to get right into push-ups. But if we get one more like, we'll get right into another bonus round. All right, let's get these push-up shorties going. I want to get another pump in the chest. You know what I mean? Let's get a pump in the chest, bro. Yeah, but I wouldn't even worry about it. I know people calling you names. You're not that. You know, you're a beautiful sister that Allah has made. And, you know, sooner or later you'll have something better than what you're dealing with now. I promise you that. You do not have to deal with that. Allah will put you through something just so you can realize that you need better and you deserve better. All right, that's the same with me. That's the same for every other Muslim brother and sister in the stream, anywhere. All right, let's go. Let's go. Brother, just cause you add an exclamation point don't mean we listening, bro. You come in here preaching all the time. Mr. Edgar, you come in here preaching all the time. Do you think we care? No, we don't. You're not in here to learn. It's not like you in here to learn or to have a decent and intelligent conversation with us. Instead, you want to tell us about your perspective. We don't care. You ain't got to worry about me crashing out because I ain't crashing out. I'm just letting you know. Don't tell me about Muhammad. You don't know about Muhammad. You don't even know the story about Muhammad. Wish you did. You wish you knew. We got 2 minutes. You got 2 more minutes, man. This right here exfoliates the skin. You can also use this. I also use this for the, this exfoliates like the beard area, the inside of the skin. All right, that's the way I'm on, because hopefully I can get this beard to get a little thicker, you know what I mean? That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal we trying to reach. OFC, he is it because you was probably reading the book upside down. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, ASA, he is a prophesied. Even in the Hebrew Bible, you like to talk without proofs, man. Yeah, because he wants to start a war. He wants to come in here and be a person to fight with people. That's not what this stream is about. And you're not going to control this stream, my brother. What you're going to do is, and I'll let you know, you're going to sit in the sideline, right, while we give you the facts of Islam. And remember, I don't even know if you even remember that Jesus was talking about a prophet in the future, in his time, that's going to be in the future, and he was talking about Prophet Muhammad. So don't go there. You don't know. You don't have any information. You can't prove nothing. All you can talk about is claim after claim after claim after claim. That your mouth keep clamming up. Because you keep claiming. Claim, claim, claim. Your mouth keep clamming up, brother. Alright? To a point where you got dry mouth. Mr. Clam Man. Get a proper education. No, you get a proper education. You get it. Yeah, I'll go to YouTube videos. I'll go to books too. I could do whatever I want. This ain't your stream. You don't come in here and control nothing, Mr. Edgar Man. Mr. Claiming. Ain't no reason why you in here. You just in here to talk. Cause you got lips. Probably didn't brush your teeth this morning. Walking around with halitosis, just speaking. Burning your upper lip off, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, bro. Get it together, bro. For real. We're going to take these last 4 minutes and we're just going to do push-ups. And then we'll get right into conversation. Not education, because you're blind as hell, man. May Allah forgive me, man, because I don't be trying to say, you guys, I try not to be rude, because Allah don't want you to be that way. But sometimes I feel like I have to defend us. We have to defend ourselves. Defend this chat, defend Islam, defend my brothers and sisters. Like, that's not fair. People come in here in this chat and they want to tell us about our prophet, about the prophet. All right? They want to tell us things that obviously they didn't go and research. And where you getting your claims from, brother? Because they definitely not where it needs to be. There's no transcripts. There's no proof. And then you'll say, oh, it's history. No, you know what they do with history? They hide history. They shove that stuff, man. They put the truth in plain sight most of the time. You don't want to hear me, man. I'm deeply down a rabbit hole. So I know what's going on. I just prevent myself from talking about it because I don't want to get copy strike, or I don't want to get not copy strike. I just don't want to get banned or anything. You feel me? So I keep my mouth shut. And yeah, I could research on YouTube all day, but it's up to me what I take out of that information. When I take that information, I can go and get me a book and read more. When I have brothers and sisters that have been doing this, I listen to them, but do I take that as a consideration? I have to do my own research. I don't go to Wikipedia because that's edited. So yeah, I could go wherever I want to go get my source. You go and get your source somewhere else. You go somewhere else and have that conversation in another stream. This may not be the right place for you to do this. Because again, I tell people, you're here to just fellowship, to connect with people, to have faith, to have unity. You feel me? This is a place of humanity, all right? This has nothing to do with race, culture, or religion. All this has something to do with is Islam. We're gaining knowledge of Islam, all right? I give dawah to what knowledge I have of Islam. And my brothers and sisters give dawah on what information they have. So we take all of our puzzle pieces, put them together, we teach each other, and we teach the newcomers that come in that want to learn. And I'm talking about non-believers. All right? Not disbelievers. Not the ones that push away, come in here and they want to shout about what Christianity is and what this is and Jesus is God. We don't care about that. We don't care. We don't believe that the Bible is the truth. I'm tired of that. And I have every right to say I'm tired of something. Alright? Alright, let's get these push-ups going. Let's get some more push-ups in. Let's get it in. I ain't got time. I don't have time for foolery. The only guy that come up in here with that foolery. He just want people to pay attention to him. Those are the type of people that want you to pay attention to their stupidity and their ignorance. Nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares. A big goofball. Joran, what's going on, brother? I be seeing you in other workout videos, man. I see you in other stream videos, man. Shouts out to you, bro. Shouts out to you. You a good supporter. And I appreciate you coming into my stream as well, man. Always giving me likes and greeting me as well. You know, I always have a short workout stream, all because I want to indulge in getting, you know, and working with other people, working out and connecting with other people. But I do appreciate you, bro, coming in, and I see you. I be seeing you in these other workout streams as well, man. And salute to you, brother. All right, if you see the lights go out, that's because I'm about to transfer over to my couch. All right. All right, y'all. We're about to get into the next part of the session. I'm going to put a question up as well. What's going on here? It's like 93 degrees out here in Florida, you feel me? Degrees, you guys. fix this. This is all torn up. Welcome. If y'all just getting into the stream, we are on to the next bit of session. I'm gonna read a couple verses. I'm gonna find a good verse for us to read, and we'll read from the Quran, and then we'll continue to read through Surah Taha. Okay. Host of the roast, what's going on? Got a question. I've been thinking about the past few days. What can't be taken away from me? What can't be taken away from me? Is that what you asking me? What can't be taken away from me? Absolutely, yeah. But what Hassan said, knowledge for sure. Absolutely, knowledge is one big thing for sure. You can't take away from you. Your good deeds, man. Your good deeds. It can't be taken away from you. Your good deeds. Interesting thought, provoking question. Yeah. Your good deeds, knowledge. I guess it can. I mean, I don't know, man. You know, the crazy part is you might be right. Knowledge can be taken away from you when you get a certain age. If you don't take care of yourself too well, you end up getting and they say, you know, it's not really dementia, it's it has a lot to do with what you're eating. You know, you become diabetic and you're eating all this stuff and your brain is just becomes forgetful. You know what I mean? So could be a lot. Host, but you took it from yourself, Ameen. That's different. Nobody can take it from you. Everything physical can be taken from us. Of course. It can be. The older we get, the type of decisions that we make. So that's all due to our decisions in life as well. So Yeah, how you respond, absolutely. Because people react. When people react, that's why I say social intelligence is the biggest thing that we have to learn to have. And a lot of people don't have social intelligence. Dealing with the fact that we follow all these trends, we always on our phone, uh, and most of that stuff, we don't get the type of connection we should always get uh, from from ourselves and from our people. So that type of emotional intelligence that we need, uh, it's gone. It's gone from a lot of people. It's detached. A lot of people are detached from other humans. You know, that unit, that's why I talk about unity. I talk about humanitarian, hum, being of humanity. You feel what I'm saying? Because when Allah created one creator, when he created one creation, he created all. You know what I'm saying? And we got to understand is if we want to connect with others, we got to connect with ourselves. We got to build ourselves, and become better with ourselves. You know what I mean? Because this is a time where, technology is taking over. Choice, where's our choice? Because we're allowing other people to make choices for us. Society is making a lot of choices for a lot of our youth, for a lot of our older people, for a lot of us, for people in my age bracket. Okay, what they call them, call us millennials. They call the Gen X's the over 50 Gen X's. They calling y'all Gen Zs. So, you know, but this is the reason why I do this, man. I get into doing YouTube and being on the platform because I want people, I want mostly the younger generation. Alright, most of the younger generation to listen and understand that you're gonna go through things, but you have to be able to grow through those things, man. You have to be able to overcome any obstacles that come your way. You know what I mean? Um, and this is the reason why I'm looking forward to pushing myself to be a coach. And if I could be a professional coach, that'll be fine as well. When it comes down to, my experiences in life and what I've been through, I would definitely like to share that with people. I would definitely like to help somebody who's going through depression, going through, different type of situations, tough times in their lives, uh, failures in their life, and they feel like they can't get out of those failures. Um, I just been blessed, you know, being that I came. There's a lot of things I felt like I've been lied about in my life. Uh, I've been lied about, and it goes down to just like my family tree. I feel like that. Um, so I try to continue to create a life for myself and the people around me. You know what I mean? I create a family of my own. When I go to create this life as a man, work on myself as a Muslim warrior, uh-huh, as a strong Muslim warrior, and then I become a strong Muslim father, a strong Muslim uncle, because that's what I'm gonna be, is a good uncle to my to you know to my to my nephew. Uh, so it's everything, man. I forgot the quote. I know it has something to do. You said, let me see if I can remember it, Hassan. Let me see if I can remember that famous quote. Um, you said people, something about paradise, and they treat this as a pair of dice. We got mercy and forgiveness takes away the action, though. Said mercy and forgiveness takes away the action. Oh yeah, absolutely. Life is a paradise. Life is a paradise to some, and a pair of dice to others. What they do like this. And a pair of dice to others. We got about 8 more minutes, 9 more minutes until I get into question. What would you do if you had the power of life and death? I had the power of life and death. I wouldn't do anything because, to be honest, Mr. Bob, bro, I would never have that. That's not my job to have the power of life and death. It just never happened, you know. This dunya is a beautiful daydream and just a pretty lie. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I can agree with that, Enos. I can agree with that. You choose to have absolutely nothing to do with it. Your answer is correct. Alhamdulillah. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. I figured that was gonna be the answer. You know what I mean? Makes a whole lot of sense because it's not our job. Not our job to have the power of life. Feel me? And I pity the fool who think that they can have the power in their hand. For real, man. I pity the fool, bro. I think that you should not have that in your... Like, we don't have that type of power, bro. Yes, I had a technology break yesterday, and that got me thinking we overthink and worry about everything, and none of us. It's ours, except how we choose to experience this thing we call life. You have to roll the dice in life to find paradise. Because you never know what you're gonna get. You never know what numbers. You never know what number you're gonna hit. Never know what number you're gonna hit. That's the thing. To get to paradise. But most people think this is paradise, and it's not. What's the opposite of life? Death. Right? Am I right? Nah, you don't roll no dice. Your actions are what take you to heaven or hell? Our deeds, in a sense, do, and the choices are the dice you're rolling. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, death is the opposite to birth, bro. You're right. Right. There we go. So the opposite of life. That's a good question, host of the roast. Good question. I like that. I like that. I just don't know I don't know what the answer could be, bro. So, Mr. Bachro, good question. I don't think I would change anything or rewrite, as I don't think there's anything perfect. No, there's nothing perfect. Boy, bro, for him to lead me through everything so I can make the best choices, right? AJ, I would be too scared to change the past. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to change the past, though. I wouldn't want to do that. Because, I mean, I wouldn't be where I'm at if that was the case, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to fight and work as hard as I do for my life and for the things in my life as I've done. You know, I haven't had to really ask for nothing in my life. I had to work for everything in my life. I don't have to ask for nothing. I don't beg. I've done it before and it got me nowhere. You know what I mean? So all I ask now is that Allah makes it easy for me to continue to work for everything that I want, that I need in my life. You know what I mean? The things that I can reward myself with, you know, that'll come because I know how hard I work. You know, I know how hard it is I work for peace. So, absolutely, and Nas, choosing Jannah is everything. Yes, I remember you, Fast Boiler. You're from India, right? Or from Pakistan. I forgot where you're from. Well, welcome to the stream, brother. I'm glad you came in. Uh, we just having a couple conversations. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, man. What country you chatting from again? I think it was I feel like it was India. Nah, Pakistan, because I used to say I was saying Pakistan's in the bag. Pakistan's in the bag. Shouts out to Fast Boiler from Pakistan, y'all. Pakistan's in the bag. JD, your intelligence. What's the opposite of to life? I'm good. How are you? I'm all is well, man. All is well. Just living, man. Just living, doing what I need to do. You feel me? Working hard, chatting with you guys, connecting with you guys. Obviously right now we're at a 2-to-5 ratio of people in the chat, and that's okay. We're gonna continue this. We're gonna continue this live stream, continue to work, and do what we need to do. I appreciate y'all tuning in and sticking around. Closeness to Him that you gain from it. Would you take that choice? Obviously, death manifests in different ways. Alhamdulillah for everything fast. Yeah, the time is fast. Shoot. Nah, it's mashallah. It's not obvious death. It's the opposite of birth. But wouldn't birth be life though, host of death? Y'all give me a second. Let me go get my food. Hold that thought though. Wouldn't that though? Wouldn't that be? welcome y'all. I don't want that to fall. Got a fish sandwich in here, but this bread at the bottom is salty. Bismillah. This thing get messy, man. Said life is the experience between birth and death. That is true. Share them with humanity. Absolutely. That's the cure-all, man. Great, man. It's great things to talk about, especially when we talk about humanity, bro. I mean, a tilapia sandwich, y'all. Luna's staring right at me. Yep, because if death was the opposite, then are we dead before we are born? It's true. You got me on that one, host. Makes a whole lot of sense, brother. Supposed to know we were alike in our great 1,000-time grandparents' DNAs. That is true. What would you do if you can get knowledge from the smartest people in the world, dead or alive? And which people would you choose? That's a good question. You talking about my answer? Um, if I can get the knowledge from the smartest people, um, I mean, it definitely make me a better person. I would take that knowledge and continue to better myself as an individual. And when I use that, I'll share it with everyone else. I will share it with the youth for sure, because I would want the youth to be, I would want them to grow in a sense, because I don't want them to be easily controlled. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge that we definitely need, because it depends on what type of knowledge we talk. Because a lot of them don't get the type of knowledge. You know, but if I had to choose anybody, man, that's a tough one, man. It'll probably be Prophet Yusuf. It'll be Yusuf. I would get some knowledge from Yusuf. He is. He's one of the best. You know, the greatest military minds to walk the earth. Yep. But definitely the Prophet Muhammad would be on that list too. You know? Well, I said I definitely share my information with the prophets. Because I know you came over here. You're done. You're done. You're finished. Tell me when you get. Excuse me. Ooh. when your real life starts. Real stuff. What about medical toward impending disease? It's a digital bite. Good old coleslaw, y'all. That's what it's about on here, fellowship. You know? Humanity. And I see that a lot lately. And that's what we need on here. You know, connected with each other. And we human at the end of the day. So, none of us, we're going to agree to disagree. But we're going to sit and have a conversation. We're good, you know what I mean? I love medicine. I will mainly use it for that cancer disease. Best medical tools, that will be my goal. Yeah, you know, Mr. Botro, if it was, to me, if it was, what I say, herbal medicine is the best. I feel like any kind of herb will be able to heal us and get us to where we need to go. Because I don't know exactly what they be putting in this, these stuff in the hospitals here in the U.S. I don't know. And I don't know if I trust it. He'll be back. My son will be back. Maybe he had to go pray. I'm not sure. What y'all think? Rabbit, I know this sounds dumb, but I feel like if we were more creative, we could be happier. That's why I write books. I hope to publish. We need to be creative again. Yeah, you know what it is? It is crazy you say that. So we have more consumers than we have creators. And this is what I was explaining. A lot of people are not really, they're consuming, but when they're consuming the wrong type of information. Instead of making choice, instead of being a self-educator, self-knowledge. Being like a self-educator could help you to become more of a creator. Because when you consume so much, and that makes a lot of sense, Rabbit. This is perfect thing that's a great thing to say because it makes a lot of sense. A lot of people will be happier. Okay? That is true. But you know what it is? It's because we're not taught to persevere. We're not taught to overcome. We don't have that person behind us. Or that father figure or that, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't have that. So this is the reason why some people, they quit when they're about to win. You know, they're knocking over, trying to find that diamond, and they are just this close to getting that diamond, and then they stop. You know what I mean? And then they just stop. Because nobody's there. Nobody's there to tell them, hey, you can do it. Put some effort into it. You feel what I'm saying? Keep going. Nobody's there to tell them that. And that's why people struggle. That's why a lot of people give up. But this is the reason why I say, hey, we need to, the youth really needs our help. They really need our help, man.
So it's being reported that LeBron James is most likely set to make his decision today. The report is from Pat Beverly, so I'm not sure how much truth there is to that. But I will say this. There's this guy on Twitter that's named Scoop. He reported that LeBron James is signing a $2
He might retire, bro. I don't even think he gonna stay. He 42 years old. This dude is if you could have one powerful dua that will be accepted, what would it be accepting except going to paradise? It would be going to Hajj, right? It would be going to Hajj and being able to travel around the world, bringing in knowledgeable Muslims so that we can give dawah around the world. That would be my powerful dua. You already had that in your prayer. What's up, Guerrero? Ramadan, oh yeah, I'm gonna be ready. I did pretty good last year. This 2000, well, this year, we still in this year. We're not even in last year yet. But for the next year coming up, I'll be ready for sure. Said you the only one. You may be. Alright, we're gonna start reading the Quran, man. I did moderately, alhamdulillah. Excuse me. You did moderately for the I feel you. See if a 9 is here. I didn't even see a 9. do a couple verses, and then in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna go do wudu and get ready for prayer. Me right now, for real, it's fine. It's fine. He's not a 5-year-old years old man. This can work. This can still work. Okay, where did we stop at? And we stopped over here in the second page. Yep, how can we stop at? All right, so we're gonna continue to read, you guys. We'll read the Quran, okay? We're gonna read the Quran. All right, can y'all hear me? I don't know if I can hear myself. Nope. Shit, I've been on mute the whole time. Nobody could hear me the whole time. That's why. That's the reason why. Bam. Bam. Alright, we back. I didn't have no sound for a little minute. Nobody told me anything. Now we back in the session. Alright, let's read Surah 20. Let's get the glasses on. I had a headache last time. That's what I'm talking about. Now we back in the session. We got 7 people coming into the stream. Nobody came in the stream because my voice. Nobody came into the stream because you couldn't hear me. Nobody heard me. Reed, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I know you can hear me now. But nobody could hear me for a little minute. Reed, what's going on, brother? Hey, I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. Good to see you, brother. Hope all is well, man. Hit that like button. Let's get to 20. Let's get to 20, y'all. Hit that like button. Let's get to 20. We're about to read the Quran, and then I'm gonna go and do my wudu and my prayer at 8:25. It is 8:25. It is 8:10 right now, p.m. Eastern time over here. You was looking for Triple Dub. Triple Dub, I think he out of town right now. He's still out of town. He'll be back soon. Probably by the end of this week. He said he'll be gone for the next 2 weeks. I just forgot. I just thought about it, and I just checked on him to see if he was all right. No, Arib, I'm not from the UK. I'm not from the UK. I'm a Florida man from USA. From the USA. Can I be a mod, please? And you might be my top one. You might be my 5. We need 5 people. Hey, Wobbits. Don't come up in here with the craziness, bro. Yesterday you was on some crazy stuff. You turned into something real crazy. You is not gonna be a mod, brother. Mr. Bob, bro, I don't mind making you a mod because you come in each and every day. I just need you to be consistent, bro. Alright? I know Anaz, she come in once in a while and it's late, so but Mr. Bob, bro, I need you to be consistent with me, brother. You come in and give me my top 5 people. Miriam, I might have to get rid of Miriam as a mod because I haven't seen her. I have not seen her none. Which worries me because, you know, sister really supported me and supported this this channel. Hey, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. Let's get to 20. Alright, let's get to 20. I got you, Bob, bro, because you actually been consistent here. And I appreciate you. Top 5. Top 5. I got Sabs. Sabs is another one of my guys too. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. Now it's 20 now. I see the 20. Yeah, you've been a loyal viewer, man. A loyal viewer and coming in the chat. I really appreciate you, bro. So you deserve that. You deserve that, bro. Appreciate that. That message. Hey, Wabbit, we not finna go to war. This ain't about going to war in here. So just because you think Jesus is God don't mean that you're going to get somebody to say, prove it. Prove it. Okay? We don't have time for you to be coming up in here with that chaos. Okay? We've been all together. We've been coming together with humanity and connection and fellowshipping. We've been fellowshipping for the past hour. And you come up in here with that craziness. I don't got time for it. So I'm going to read one verse and I'm going to go and do my wudu. I'm going to do actually 2 verses because 2 of these verses are pretty big on here. Moses prayed. Okay. Alright. Surah 20, Taha. Ayah 25. Moses prays for help. Moses prayed, "My Lord, uplift my heart for me and make my task easy and remove the impediment from my tongue so people may understand my speech, and grant me a helper from my family, Aaron my brother. Strengthen me through him and let him share my task so that we may glorify you much and remember you much. For truly you have always been overseeing us." God responded, "All that you requested has been granted, O Moses." God's favor to young Moses. "And surely we had shown you favor before. When we inspired your mother with this, put him into a chest, then put it into the river. The river will wash it ashore, and he will be taken by Pharaoh, and an enemy of mine and his. And I blessed you with lovability from me, O Moses, so that you would be brought up under my watchful eye. Remember, when your sister came along and proposed, shall I direct shall I direct you to someone who will nurse him? So we reunited you with your mother so that her heart would be put at ease and she would not grieve. Later you killed a man by mistake, but we saved you from sorrow, as well as others tests we put you through. Then you stayed for a number of years among the people of Midian. Then you came along. Then you came here as predestined, O Moses, and I have selected you for my service. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna do an intermission. Okay, I'm gonna do an intermission, and what I'm gonna go and do is I gotta do wudu, and I have to get ready for prayer. So you here, connect with each other, do what we've been doing. Carl, what's up, man? I hope this ain't a high in Islam you deny, okay? Don't come in here with all that craziness. Alright, that's all I ask, is that you come in and we fellowship. Assume the best out your brother and sister, and do not come in here preaching. If you want to learn about Islam, that's fine. Opinions, that's okay, but don't be pushy. Alright? Don't be pushy. I don't need people being pushy in here. Mr. Bot, call me crazy, but when it comes to following, oh, you took him. Thank you, Mr. Bot, because I'm getting tired of him. Somebody had said something too. I don't even know who it was. But yeah, you guys, I will be back. I'm gonna go do wudu, and then I got 5 minutes until prayer. Do my prayer, and then I'll be back, and then we'll read a little bit more. Wabbits, do you not know your book? I don't think you know your book. I think that's where the problem lies. No? All right. We'll be back to read. Let's take these on. All one book, Old and Testament. One more word about the false claim. Get the red card. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. You being consistent on things, and I need that. We gotta start in 5. I might have to, like that. What it is. What's up, Sabs? Sabs, what's up, my brother? And we back, and we back. I always say that. Only a confirmation of what Allah revealed has revealed. You know, when you get people like Carl and Wabbits, I wouldn't say so much of Carl, but I say Wabbits. Wabbits come in here just to try to crash out on people. And we don't got time for that. I don't got time for that, Wabbit. I told you, trickster for kids. These days, it don't look like kids are being the tricks. All you need now is grape soda and fried chicken, OG. You said funny red card. Yeah, Star. You said all I need is some. I put honey on these bad boys too. But it's good. It's good to have watermelon at night. No need for an apology, Rabbit. It's good to see you, brother. Cut up watermelon. And I added some organic honey. I've been doing pretty good with my sugar intake. I've been doing pretty good with my sugar intake. In the morning, I have a little bit of sugar. I can't tell you that. I have a little bit of sugar. Probably like 2 scoops, 3 scoops of sugar in my Raisin Bran cereal. And that's it. I don't eat anything else really sweet. I don't eat nothing. Just fruits, strictly fruits. I try to stay away from those other sugary things. I stopped the honey buns. I had a honey bun a couple of days ago, but That was it. I'm not craving sugar stuff like that no more. But Sunday, I had went and got a shake. Went and got a shake. Cause I deserve it, man. I deserve a shake. Got me a strawberry shake. You damn right. A nice little shake. But eating this fruit definitely takes away that sugar craving. You know, I've been taking my like supplements and stuff, and I think that's what's been killing the that craving. Eating a bunch of eggs in the morning. I eat a lot of eggs in the morning. That too. Protein, having a whole bunch of protein can get you away from all that. I'm glad I developed that habit. Cause when Ramadan come around, oh boy. I have to prepare myself. Like really up probably. Now I'm gonna eat this last one that we eat. I'm done with this, bro. I forget how good honey is for you, you know what I mean? Some people are like, I don't like honey. Honey's good for you, man. Alright, let me get on. Get on up, bye. Get on up, bye. Get on up. get this read on, man. Let's get this read on. Feel me? And again, if you feel like you're holding something, that's your fault. Hey, I appreciate y'all being kind to each other. But we finna continue. Let's read where we left off in Surah Taha 20. Gotta do the grandpa. 20, ayah 42. Orders to Moses and Aaron. Bismillah. Go forth, you and your brother, with my signs, and never falter in remembering me. Go, both of you, to Pharaoh, for he has truly transgressed all bounds. Speak to him gently, so perhaps he may be mindful of me, or fearful of my punishment. They both pleaded our Lord. We fear that he may be quick to harm us or act tyrannically. That's a different word. Anybody know what tyrannically means? I don't know what that means. Y'all know what that means? Tyrannically? I might be saying it wrong. I don't know. Yes, that word. It's in this is ayah 45. So it says they both pleaded our Lord. We fear that he may be quick to harm us or act tyrannically. Exercising power. It means exercising power cruelly or in very arbitrary way. In an arbitrary way. A very arbitrary. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying, Mr. Bob Run Sabs. I see. Okay. Okay, let's get to it. All right, continuing. Ayah 46. God reassured them, have no fear. I am with you, hearing and seeing. So go to him and say, indeed, we are both messengers from your Lord. So let the children of Israel go with us, and do not oppress them. We have come to you with a sign from your Lord, and salvation will be for whoever follows the right guidance. It has indeed been revealed to us that the punishment will be upon whoever denies the truth and turns away. Pharaoh's arrogance. Said, for example, Carlos, a lot of dictators are referred to as tyrants. Yeah. True story. Carlos, don't fret. Don't fret. Oh, don't forget, it's a scientific fact that people are using less words each year. We would lose a lot of words if we didn't have dictionaries in Google. Right. And the English language has less words than the Arabic language, right? Wouldn't that play a part in that? What do y'all think? What you think, chat? That would play a part in that. That's why they cut down on the words. Good night from me, y'all. Enos, have a good one, okay? We love you too. You have a good one, sister. Absolutely, Sal. I was telling her that earlier. I said, you know what I mean? So she know that. Most definitely. Yeah, most of the part. Like I told you, you're gonna always have supporters here. Your supporters gonna always be here. So good night. Have a good one, Anas. Rest up and stay safe, inshallah. Alright. I'm gonna read a couple more verses, y'all, and then we can slide up out of here, man. It's getting yeah. I'm getting past. I done already got past 3 hours, so we're gonna call it a night after this this last page, this page over here. All right. Call it a freaking night, cause I gotta get ready and prepare myself for tomorrow. Work, gotta get to work, and then it's Thursday night, so Thursday night will be definitely different. Thursday night will be definitely different. I think what I'm gonna do too, I gotta start trying to get on at about 4 o'clock on my live streams. I know I post around 11. When it comes down to my shorts, I like to post them around 11. So on my live streams, I want to start doing it like at 4. Chat, what y'all think? It's all right, bro. I understand. I understand if you couldn't, bro. I get it. We got our starting five when it comes down to our minds. You always here too, so that's good. I try to get here. I try to do it early. That's the main thing. Thank you, Enos. Because I definitely went to click that button and you had already did it. I appreciate it. Some hateful guy, right? Very hateful. Okay, so we're going to start. I think where we at right now? Oh, Pharaoh's arrogance. Pharaoh asks, who then is the word of you two, O Moses? He answered, O Lord is the one who has given everything its distinctive form, then guided it. Pharaoh asked, and what about previous peoples? He replied, that knowledge is with my Lord in a record. My Lord neither falters nor forgets anything. He is the one who has laid out the earth for all of you, and set in it pathways for you, and sends down rain from the sky, causing various types of plants to grow. So eat and grace your cattle. Surely in this are signs for people of sound judgment. From the earth we created you, and into it we will return you, and from it we will bring you back again. The challenge. And we certainly showed Pharaoh all of our signs, but he denied them and refused to believe. He said, have you come to drive us out of our land with your magic, O Moses? We can surely meet you similar magic. With similar magic. So set for us an appointment that neither of us will fail to keep. In a central place, Moses said, your appointment is on the day of the festival, and let the people be gathered mid-morning. Moses morning. All right, Moses warning. Pharaoh then withdrew, orchestrated his scheme, then returned. Moses returned the magicians. Woe to you! Do not fabricate a lie against God, or he will wipe you out with the torment. Whoever fabricates lies is bound to fail. So the magicians dispute the matter among themselves, conversing privately. They concluded, these two are only magicians who want to drive you out of your land with their magic and do away with your most cherished traditions. So orchestrate your plan, then come forward in perfect ranks, and whoever prevails today be will certainly be successful. Moses prevails. They say, O Moses, either you cast or let us be the first to cast. Moses responded, no, you go first. All right, we're gonna finish this up and then I'm gonna slide out, y'all. So continuing Surah 20, Ayah 16. Moses prevails. They said, O Moses, either you cast or let us be the first to cast. Moses responded, no, you go first. And suddenly their ropes and staffs appeared to him, by their magic to be slithering. Slow-mo. So Moses concealed fear within himself. We reassured him, do not fear. It is certainly you who will prevail. Cast what is in your right hand, and it will swallow up what they have made. For what they have made is no more than a magic trick, and magicians can never succeed wherever they go. Magicians become believers. So the magicians fell down in prostration, declaring, we believe in the Lord of Aaron and Moses. Pharaoh threatened them. How dare you believe in him before I give you permission? He must be your master who taught you magic. I will certainly cut off your hands and feet on the opposite sides and crucify you on the trunks of palm trees. You will really see whose punishment is mere severe and most lasting. They responded, by the one who created us, we will never prefer over the clear proofs that have come to us. So do whatever you want. Your authority only covers the fleeting life of this world. Indeed, we have believed in our Lord, so he may forgive our sins, and that magic you have forced us to practice. And God is far superior in reward and more lasting in punishment. Alhamdulillah, man. That's good to see magicians that bow down and they don't mind getting the opposite foot, a leg, an arm chopped off, because they know in the afterlife is everything. Alhamdulillah. Subhanallah. Reward of disbelievers and believers. Whoever comes to their Lord as an evildoer will certainly have hell, where they can neither live nor die. But whoever comes to him as a believer, having done good, they will have the highest ranks, the garden of eternity, under which rivers flow, where they will stay forever. That is the reward of those who purify themselves. Pharaoh's doom. And we surely inspired Moses, saying, leave with my servants at night and strike a dry passage for them across the sea. Have no fear of being overtaken, nor be concerned of drowning. Then Pharaoh pursued them with his soldiers. But how overwhelming were the waters that submerged them. And so Pharaoh led his people astray and did not guide them rightly. Yeah. God's favor to the Israelites. God's favor to the Israelites. O children of Israel, we saved you from your enemy and made an appointment with you on the right side of Mount Tur. I hope I said that right. Tur. And sent down to you manna and quails, saying, eat from the good things we have provided for you, but do not transgress in them, or my wrath will befall you. And whoever my wrath befalls is certainly doomed. But I am truly most forgiving to whoever repents, believes, and does good, then persists on true guidance. I think there's a continuum. If not, okay. So now, we have just finished that whole page, and we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 more pages to go of Taha, and then we on to Surah 21. All right. I appreciate y'all for sticking around and listening to the Quran, chatting with each other. Mount Tur is in our Sinai. So I said it right. I must have said it right. That's perfect. That's perfect, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all, and we are going to end the live right here. May Allah guide you guys, protect you guys. We appreciate you, Carlos. Yes, Mount Tur is basically Mount Sinai. Ah. Okay. That's a good fun fact, man. That's a good fun fact. Thank you, Sabs. Thank you for that, bro. I have to go, y'all. Peace out. Peace out, brother. Peace out, Sabs. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. And I shall see y'all tomorrow, inshallah. We're gonna try to get in a little early. We're gonna try to leave out early. I do want to do reaction videos as well. So when I go to do pool day, I'll read the rest of Taha, right? I'll read the rest of Taha. Thank you, and I hope my message has reached you. May Allah guide. May Allah bless you. Yes, same for you, Sabs. If you need anything, you already know. If I'm not on live, chatting. I got your email now, so we can definitely chat. Yes, sir. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We'll get it in for sure. We'll get it in for sure. All right. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and chicken grease. All right.